just wanted to go over some assessments and a worksheet that I did with Eli to work on his letters and his letter sounds. And this is a game that you guys can do at home. I'm going to send home all the materials that are needed. And in this video, I'm going to kind of walk you through and show you how to do the game. We started doing some of it, and Eli was showing some great progress. But to keep his progress going, you guys can do it at home, and it's a fun game you guys can play at home. I'm going to send home this bag, and it's got different, like, Scrabble letters in it. So, and you're just going to mix them all up, keep them in the bag, and have Eli pull one out and say what the letter is and say what the sound is, if he knows it. And if he doesn't, you as a parent can review it with him and kind of help him out. He knows all of his letters in his name, first and last name, and the sound, so he will be great at those. But for even those letters, I would like him to keep going and pick a word and you can help him out with this, pick a word that starts with that. So E for Eli, if he picks one out and he says the letter and the sound correctly, have him say something that also starts with E, like an egg or Eli, so he can start recognizing that other words besides his name start with that letter. So as you can see, this bottom half right here, all the blue is what he got by the end of our assessment. Some of the orange is what we need to keep working on. And I'm going to send him a copy of this in letters that he needs to keep working on. And here is the rest of them. And as you can see here, he started naming some words that started with that letter. So he got some of them. He did need some help with them. He kind of looked around the room and said those sound over and over again. But with some assistance, he was doing great. He knows all of his letters, but it's the sound that we need to work on. So the sound and for X and Q, which are hard ones for all students. But like F, G, and I are some sounds we can work on with Eli as well. And some words that go along with that. So like G, we can go with goat, or things that are around your guys' house that he can point out. So that'd be a good way. So like I said, I'm going to send home all this kind of information and some instructions on how to play this game with Eli, so you guys can keep working on this at home. So he will have all of his letters and sounds and making a word for them as well. And if you guys can, you guys can try and see if you guys can have any of the words to rhyme, because we've been working on rhyming as well in the class. But we'll work on that one later.